So I'm going to post this really short little update on my friend Zara. Excuse my attire, I'm sat in my garden at the moment. I just wanted to update everyone directly and say thank you to all the people that have been reaching out. We still do require help. As many of you may be aware now, there is a lot of corruption within the family court system, and the biggest target is children. And in the process of obtaining the children, sadly, there is normally a perpetrator that is awarded custody just so that High Court judges, social services, CAFCAS and the guardians can get a second attempt to take those children into the care system. And for those of you that still don't believe this, and for those of you that still believe that judges are just and above the law, then I really can guarantee you've never been into a family court law court before. And for those of you that think there's no smoke without fire when it comes to social services, I'm afraid with most cases, if you have a good social worker and they stand up for you and it goes against a manager or a judge, they'll disappear. They won't be your social worker for long. Now, in the case of Zara, we are desperately trying to cover every avenue we can to make her safe and to get her judge in the United Kingdom to recognise that she was a victim of domestic violence. Currently, judges just disregard evidence, quite evidently, in a lot of cases, and ignore police reports. In Zara's case, she never had a MARAC report, despite being harassed and attacked on multiple occasions, including being forced to eat glass on one occasion by her perpetrator. She has never had a MARAC performed. The social services, the Guardian, CAFCAS haven't looked into domestic violence. Psychological assessments have been done and performed on her ex, who obviously came across swimmingly well, as they always do, narcissist. And the psychologist has even commented on Zara's mental health, despite the fact that she's never met her before. And this is quite common ground, as most of you will know. But in Zara's case, she's now living in a third world country. She has no assets. The judge has frozen all of her assets and her bank accounts, and they've stopped her obtaining any money. So she has to work full time. So when, at the end of the summer holidays, she returns back to work, there is a high risk, because when you work, you use your passport, that despite the fact that she is in a non-extradition country, there are ways that the judge can still apply pressure to Zara's case and still obtain her children. They've already put border and port controls in, and I do believe that Zara needs as much help as possible. If you could all share this video as far and wide and just with the hashtag Protect Zara, then hopefully when it comes to exposing this judge, and once we've got more corruption cases that he has definitely been a part of, and thank you for all the people that have come forward, we just implore as well that anyone that has suffered any complaints with the family courts fills in a form at www.familycourtsuperheroes.com, because without your complaints compiled together, we cannot see the evidence, see the patterns and target these people. And for the safety of children, these people need to be dealt with. So, you know, we need to protect Zara and her family. We need to protect all the children. We need to get all of this evidence looked at in the family courts. Men, women, but mainly children suffer because of the bad decisions of the services that are supposed to be protecting them. Please share this as far as you can and hashtag Protect Zara. Thank you.